Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. A lot of people were asking what happened to her because I had been doing the other one. And here she is. All I did was painted her face. She's a more normal looking girl, I guess is the word to say. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do something else in her hair or not. I did put a stamp down here, which confused me after I stamped it because I read, from right to left or left to right, left, whatever. But anyway, it says every possibility begins with it goes like this, the courage, and then to imagine. That's the Tim Holtz stamp. I don't know why it's set up like that because when you see it, it looks like every possibility begins with to the courage, imagine. But it took me a minute and then I figured out exactly what it said. So that is that. I did down at the bottom of her dress, as you can see, just put a little bit of yellow as a little bit of something, something. And I painted her, like I said, I painted her, got her eyes and her face a little bit more spot on. So I'm going to finish her. I got my other, I think I did show this, yes. I got her done. I love her. But I'm going to finish this one, and then they will be sent out. Don't know if I'm going to have a contest or just send them out. Probably send them out. I don't know. All right, so I like her face. I need to find something that we could put. Oh, you know what I'll do? Somebody asked me, what do you do? People who are starting out who don't have like little stickers or anything to put for her holding between her hands. Oh, excuse me. You can use beads, you can use stickers, you can use an old piece of jewelry, earring that you ripped apart. The dollar store, by the way, at least around me, and ones that I've seen has jewelry. It's jewelry for $1, but if you find like cool beads or something on it, you can definitely do that on her. Or whatever you're working on. But I think what I'm going to do is take, and this is a stencil that somebody sent me, and they just put punches out on it, and I love it. I love using it like that. So I have a little one here cut out, and I think I'm going to put a butterfly here. Like she's holding a butterfly. I'm just going to set it like that. This came in the nice mail that I got, and there was 2 women who sent it to me, 2 beautiful women, and this was in one of them. Now, what am I going to use for in the color? She has fuchsia, purple, I think yellow, because then it would pull out from the back. Can I find my yellow? Here it is. And all it is apple barrel bright yellow. Imagine that name. Because it's yellow, get it? Bright yellow, okay. Yep, that's right. All right, so I'm going to take and I'm going to set, and you don't have to be perfect. You do whatever your little heart desires, and I'm going to take my brush and hold it down the best I can. You can gesso first if you want. I'm not going to. I like a little bit of the translucentness because it's going to show. Now I'm not going to I'm going to just lay my brush there for a second. I'm going to leave that dry for a second and then put another coat, and that's all. You'll see some of the fuchsia come out from the underneath, which is fine with me. I love it. I haven't decided if I'm going to do a flower in her hair or not. I'm like into like things in the hair. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm digging her hair or not. I wanted to put some sparkle. We shall see. One never knows. Giving it a little blow. I don't know if that will help or not, but I'm going to get a little bit more. I don't want it too transparent. I mean, too opaque. I want to keep it transparent as I can. So I'm just starting in the middle. I'm just going to do it like that. I'm getting them little. Now, if you're using cardboard or paper or what have you, if you set it aside, you see I got paint on it. It's getting a little soft because of the wet on the paper. It's fine because what you can do, let me just give you 2 things real quick that you can do. If you have friends or somebody sends you stencils on regular paper, here's a couple tips. Take your Mod Podge, your white school glue, whatever you use, gel medium, I don't care. And just cover your cardboard with it, or paper, or whatever it is. Just paint it on. And what it's going to do, it's going to make it stronger around the outer part of whatever is punched out, whatever is in the paper, stencil, whatever. And give it a couple coats on this side, let that dry, and then give it a couple coats on that side. What that's going to do is help prevent the acrylic paint, watercolor paint, whenever you're using spray, from soaking in. That's fantastic. And if you feel like doing that, and do you know what I mean? And you can't, because maybe somebody gave you these and you don't, you want them, you dig them, and you don't want them to have to go, a couple uses and be gone. I think that's fantastic. Also, though, if you do what I'm doing here, let me lift it up. There we go. Oh, I like it. You see how I have the yellow around this butterfly now? Well, if I use this again, I'll turn it and do it this way. So the paint is going to get, the acrylic paint, which is plastic essentially, is going to start coating, and you'll make this stronger. So you can do whatever you want. Either way, it works, and it's fantastic. All right, so there's my little butterfly, and I'm going to probably trace that out a bit, but not right this second because it's still wet. I'm pulling out the yellow. The reason I did yellow is because I'm pulling yellow from the background. I'm pulling, you can see I got a little yellow on the bottom here. Let me go in a little bit with my camera. Yeah. You can see I got a little bit of yellow, little texture right here. And her little butterfly and her face. I think her face is so pretty. I mean, it's nothing fancy. It's definitely not shaded too much or anything, but I just love the way the eyes and the lips came out. I love it. So now I got to figure out what I'm going to put up here. What am I going to put up there? I like doing messages. I like doing little messages, so whoever gets these can look at it or pull it out once a month or twice a year or whatever you do. I want to do with it, and just pull it out and just remember that you're beautiful and that, you're spectacular and you're worth it. And so I want to put a few little things on here, and I just don't know what words. I don't know. Let me have suggestions down below. What kind of little words? Like, for instance, on here, and I did it on the last one as well, I put, let's say, you are beautiful, you are okay, inspire. So that's what I put on that. And what words am I going to use for her? Like I said, I already have every possibility begins with the courage to imagine. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do on her. And I got to decide her hair. So leave me a comment down below on what I should do to her hair. Should I leave it alone? Should I put glitter on it? Should I change it? Should I give her stripes? Should I use a different, give me your ideas. And let me know what else I should write on here. Some inspirational words that maybe you would like to see, or that would encourage you when you looked at it. Do you know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. Don't forget, I have a giveaway going on at knittingnthings.com. Check it out. And that has 4 more days, and then it's done. But look, I want to show you this because I love this. So can you see here? I bet you can. And then here, the little bit of black coming through. And what I did was, after I stamped that, I don't think I have the stamp here anymore. After I stamped that, there was a little bit of ink left. So I just kind of, whoop, a little bit there and a little bit there. And it looks like it's kind of coming through the back. It's deliciousness. I love it. I'm sorry I'm like throwing videos at you today. I have not made videos in a few days as far as arts related. And I want to get these done. And I want to get them, what the heck is that? Piece of tissue paper. All right. I want to get these done and kind of get these ready for the next giveaway, or send them out as a random act of kindness. That kind of thing. So I just want to kind of get them up. And so many of you write me and say, oh, did I miss the next video on this, the odd girl or whatever? But I am, I've been working. I just felt bad making you guys always look at what I'm doing. It's so boring sometimes. But I dig her face. Let me know what you think of her face. Totally, completely different faces, as you can see. Oh. But I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. Now, let me just tell you, I'm in New Jersey. It's 70 degrees out. It has been black all day out and storming. And now the sun's out. So you can only imagine how humid and icky it is out there. So I don't know why I felt the need to tell you. I felt the need to complain a minute about the weather. But yeah, so leave me suggestions down below. You all, between all of you doing your own odd girl and doing your own gig and doing it, and y'all doing the tags, and oh my God, you guys are blowing my mind. I've been trying to watch as many videos as I can and get myself caught up. You guys are amazing, all of you, all your messages and everything. Oh, amazing! I am just so awestruck, or whatever way you say it, because it's just awesome. And remember, you can enter the contest as many times as you want. You can enter it daily. So the more times you put in for it, the more, better chance you have to win. That was a question I got asked quite a bit. Maybe I didn't make it clear in my giveaway video with all the stuff. I don't know. But you can enter daily until it's done. And that is about it. So I will talk to you guys later. As always, be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. And I look forward to seeing more of what you guys do. Bye, guys.